Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters of this world, I want to talk to the fighters, the ones who wake up every day with invisible scars and keep going, to the single mothers, to the silent sufferers, to the men broken but holding their families together, to the youth who feel unseen, to the people of faith walking through storms with no umbrella. This message is for you. God gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. It's not just a saying, it's a truth written in the fabric of life. If you're in a battle, it's because you matter. Let me tell you something uncomfortable. You don't attack what isn't a threat. You don't test what you don't value. So the struggle you face right now, that depression, that betrayal, that sickness, that grief, that financial pit, it's a sign of who you are, not your weakness, your strength. Let's look at nature. A tree that grows in perfect conditions may never grow deep roots. But the tree battered by winds, baked by sun, bent by storms, it digs deeper, it lasts longer, it survives generations. Hardship builds what comfort cannot. God, the universe, whatever name you call it, does not randomly hand out pain. There is divine strategy in your struggle. Let's anchor this in truth. In every faith, we find this pattern. In the Quran, God says, "Do you think you will enter paradise without being tested like those before you?" Those before us were shaken, tested, pushed to the edge. Why? Because strength is revealed through trial. In the Bible, James 1:12 reads, "Blessed is the one who perseveres under trial, because having stood the test, that person will receive the crown of life." In Hinduism, the Bhagavad Gita tells Arjuna, a warrior in despair, "You were born to fight. Rise above your doubts. Your duty is your path." Truth across cultures, across faiths, those given trials are those with potential. Even psychology confirms it. Research in the Journal of Positive Psychology calls it post-traumatic growth. People who go through pain, loss, illness, trauma often come out with more resilience, more empathy, deeper purpose. Pain isn't pointless, it has a pulse, and it moves you toward your higher self. So what makes someone a strong soldier? It's not muscles, not money, not followers, it's grit. It's getting up after you've been knocked down 100 times. It's choosing to believe when your heart wants to quit. It's whispering, "I'll try again tomorrow," through tears. You see, strength doesn't mean you never break. It means you rebuild. And if you're rebuilding today, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, you are the strong soldier. Not because you wanted the war, but because you kept showing up anyway. This message isn't just religious, it's human. In every culture, people suffer. In every language, people cry out in pain. In every corner of the world, from the refugee to the millionaire, from the elderly to the child, we battle something. Some fight anxiety, some fight cancer, some fight loneliness, some fight systems. But the truth is, battle is the one thing that connects all of us. You're not weak for struggling, you're not alone in suffering, you're human, and that's sacred. Maybe you're asking, why me? Why did I get the diagnosis? Why did they leave? Why am I the one carrying all this weight? Here's the answer: because you can carry it. You're built for it. Even if you don't feel like it, God doesn't choose the equipped, he equips the chosen. The challenge was assigned to you because the breakthrough is tied to your name. And someone out there needs your story to survive theirs. No soldier goes through war and comes back the same. Yes, you may come back scarred, but you also come back wise. You come back compassionate. You come back with power and testimony. Victory doesn't always look like applause. Sometimes it's peace. Sometimes it's perspective. Sometimes it's finally being able to say, "I made it out and I'm still standing." And that, my friend, is the mark of a warrior. So if you're in a storm right now, don't curse the sky. Don't doubt your worth, and don't quit. Because God gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. And if the battle came to you, it's because the victory will be yours. Stay strong, keep fighting. You were made for this.